Now, Aaron Paul, you're here with a brand new movie.
Yeah.
A big, wired for sound movie.
Yeah.
Need for Speed. And it must be nice for you to be in this and inhabit a new world, because how many years did Breaking Bad go on for in filming terms?
In filming terms, from pilot to end, it was just under 7 years. So, I was playing a character for a very long time who was just so unbelievably tortured and lonely and sad. And it was nice to jump from that to... And it was incredibly fun to do, but it was nice to just jump into something that was just a little bit lighter and fun.
Because people watch... Breaking Bad's one of those series they watch in a very modern way. I mean, people did watch it as it went out.
Right.
But equally, loads of people are watching on Netflix, box set. So you must constantly meet people who are in a different bit of your journey.
Yeah, I meet people on a daily basis that are just now starting the show. I mean, we had a solid core audience from the very beginning, but it was very small, but they were very passionate, and that's really why the show stayed on the air.
And they're obsessed. People are obsessed by it as well. And they really love it.
They're
really
obsessed by it. And you know what? It's strange because there's such incredible television coming out of the UK. But the UK was really one of the only places on the planet that Breaking Bad never really found its home, and I didn't really understand that. But now finally, people are just now catching on.
But also, people are gorging themselves on it,
Yeah,
like, because
yeah.
it's all there. Because who now? Anthony's...
You've just started.
I just like 3 eps in the first season. Yeah.
I haven't watched any, but and I apologise, but the only reason is when it first started, we've got a friend, and he was like, "You've got to watch this show. It's the greatest television show I've ever seen." And just to piss him off, I didn't watch it.
The thing is, we did that all the time.
You're like, no, I refuse.
and now I kind of feel like I'm left out of a party that everyone's enjoying.
You're the same, aren't you, Jamie?
What? No, I was laughing that, Ant said, we have a friend, and then didn't, just like they have one friend.
That's sweet. We don't need anyone.
No, but we did that. I had the exact same thing where I was so sick of people talking about the finale of Breaking Bad, and we'd never seen it, my wife and I, and then we have watched it. I've got 4 episodes to go for the whole thing. We've watched it all over Christmas. We had a really exciting Christmas.
Very happy,
Intense Christmas.
Yeah, family-friendly Christmas.
Yeah.
And actually, what's great, the finale really doesn't disappoint. It ends in such a beautiful, great way.
La la la.
No, nothing from me. But I suppose inhabit that character for that many years, it is a dark place to be.
Yeah.
Was it hard for kind of Aaron Paul to live like that?
Yeah, the first couple seasons, I kind of just lived and breathed Jesse Pinkman kind of 24/7. And I learned from Bryan Cranston, who played Walter White. He said, it's okay to kind of leave that character on set.
Because Jamie Dornan, you did kind of a similar thing with The Fall, playing sexy... all day we've been saying sexy serial killer. It's such a... Why has that become a phrase? Who plays the sexy serial killer? The hot one you wouldn't mind? Don't kill me yet! Sorry. But it must be, I've read you in interviews saying how on set it gets pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's a brutal headspace to maintain, I don't think it's healthy. Look, I mean, Jesus, we did, 5 hours in the first series, he did 7 years, so it's a slightly different thing. But I made a point of getting out of that headspace when I could and trying to get out of character when I could, because you just don't want to take it home. I didn't want to take it home. Maybe you would want to take it home.
Yeah, you
definitely don't want to take it home. Sorry, you definitely don't want to take it home.
But I heard there was a sweet thing, you used to apologise to the actresses after you'd kind of done horrible things to them.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, man, you're literally, got some poor, really lovely, very naked actress, and you're literally doing the creepiest things imaginable.
And getting paid for it.
And getting paid for it, Sure they care.
See, I take my work home with me, but he's called Deck and he only lives 4 doors away.
Well, listen, the Need for Speed, it opens on the 12th of March, and it's based on, because I'm so clueless, is it a video game, computer game? Is that the same thing?
It's based on a video game. They've made, I think, 18 of them. Yeah, 18 video games.
Wow.
When I first saw the script, Need for Speed, I was I was very hesitant to even read the script, if I was, to be honest. But once I started reading it, I loved the story. It's just such a fun, honest thrill ride. And the fact that our director wanted to do the entire film without CGI or green screen was incredibly brave. And he wanted to do a throwback to films that really kind of started the genre, such as Bullet and Vanishing Point and those type of...
And there's little references to those movies in the movie.
Yeah, throughout the entire thing, yeah.
Listen, we've got a clip. This is you in action with Imogen Poots. Does it need more setup than that, or...?
No, it's actually, you know, my character's trying to scare her out of the car because I just don't want her to be there. So, yeah, that's pretty much what this is.
You see the bus, right?
What's that?
The bus! The bus! The bus!
Go to now. Looks like a scene out of Speed down there. Hard left and 3, Keanu. My man! You got some skills, boy. You know you bad. Know you bad.
I love that at the end. It's a little too late for that. After all that, well, I'm going to put my seatbelt on now. He's clearly crazy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hear the pitter-patter of beautiful feet. She approaches, she is nigh. She is the most successful supermodel the world has ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Naomi Campbell! Oh! Naomi, sit down there. Oh, supermodel meet boys, boys meet supermodel. I feel like it's a really good edition of Blind Date. Question number 1.
Oh, by the way, congratulations. I was at the MTA this year.
Oh, thank you very much.
That was fun to see all the soaps. I was in heaven.
Yeah,
Oh, well, thank you very much.
it was an amazing night, yeah.
That's your
brilliant.
13th?
Yeah,
13th,
13,
yeah.
yeah. Thank you.
Excuse us a minute.
Yeah, it was a great...
We were up against it and we beat it.
Naomi, that was cold. You look fabulous, just amazing. Wonderful. Thank you for being here. No, it's very nice
for having me.
And so, model, now a TV mogul, but you are still doing the catwalk. Was it last week you were in Milan?
On Sunday. On Sunday, I did the catwalk.
In Milan, and look at you there.
How about
cowgirl.
Cowgirl, yeah.
Cowgirl. No, because you took a big gap, didn't you, from catwalk, and then you sort of came back.
It's not really a gap. I just work for. I can't say what I really want to say now. I just.
Say it.
No.
Go on, say it.
Say it.
No.
We're all friends
I
here.
just work for the design, like my friends.
Oh, you work for people you like?
Yeah, and I do like one per season.
Okay.
One per season, opposed to when I used to do like 30 shows in Milan.
Oh my God, the air miles.
And I do feel for the girls now that do, like, you know, the shoes are tough, really tough.
You never did catwalk, did you? But I know, it was a stupid question.
I watched your
I just thought I'd ask. Just thought I'd ask. In terms of fashion, too, I know you want to mention the Vogue Festival at the end of March 30th.
Yeah, I'm going to speak at the Vogue Festival.
And tickets for that are online?
They're online, yeah.
Now, but really, we must talk about the face. Because there's been a lot of press around it. And I know you've seen some of this press.
Oh, yeah.
And it's annoyed you.
It really has.
Well, no, in fairness, there's a thing in the New York Daily News. They've gone all out on it, ladies and gentlemen. All out. Now, because they're claiming it all comes from show insiders.
Yeah.
So, according to this, and I'm only reading because it's here, she's taping her face skin back and hiding the evidence with her fabulous wigs. What does that even mean?
Well, basically, they've seen tape in my makeup room, so they assume that I'm taping my face.
What does that even...
Never.
What is taping your face?
I'm going to tell you a secret. Hold on.
Okay.
The secret is everyone thinks I've had big boobs for many years. And they've always said, oh, we thought they were bigger when they met me in person. I'm like, no, they're not. Because I taped them. Am I taped now? Yes. That's my secret. So instead of them saying, you know, well, maybe, that's like, oh, wait a minute, I'm taping my face. I'm not that old.
You don't know how hard it was for 4 boys not to go like that when you went.
We've all done the Jennifer Lopez trick. We've all done it. We all do it. We do it. I mean, it's like, you know, I don't want to fall out on your show, and I don't want to embarrass myself, so I tape my boobs.
Okay, that I understand, just. If somebody tapes their face, what do they do?
I have no idea, because I've never taped my face.
Who tapes their face?
To their boobs? That sounds something like Russia.
It says, you've banned staffers greeting you until you say hi first.
Crap.
Okay, that's crap.
Okay, I don't... When I'm on set, as a model, as an executive producer, as a mentor, I don't speak. I still work with photographers now that I worked with since I was 16, 28 years. We could talk all day long. For me to be able to have that boundary, because we've got work to do, I don't speak until lunchtime or break time, when it's, you know, we're off camera, you know.
And I understand that, that's very professional. All I would say is, if you came on set and went, hiya, then you wouldn't get this.
I say hello to everybody. Listen, I'm nice to my sound guy, my lighting guy, because I know they can mess me up totally. So, you know.
And what's the story? Because there's a whole big thing in here about the judges in the first series.
Yes.
Coco and Carolina.
Yes.
They're not back.
Nothing to do with me.
Okay.
Nothing to do with
It says here it's all to do with you.
No. We will change each season, new mentors.
And I've met you several times over the years, and you're always lovely, you're always really friendly and charming. But you are still, and I don't know whether...
Oh, no, you missed one part out. The part of that they said I'm a diva. And they said that I do my own makeup, but I can tell you, a real diva would never do her own makeup. So that part is also ridiculous. I am not going to go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm like this, and just be like, do my makeup, no way. Just no, half dead in the morning.
So
I'm not a morning person.
So you don't do it or you do it?
I do not do it.
I do not touch this face.
I dare you to suggest it. I got great makeup artists and great friends, like family for years that I love and I trust. Just sit in the chair.
All I was going to say was, whenever I meet you, you're very friendly and nice.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there is a kind of intimidating thing of like...
But that's on you. That's not on me.
Well, it's coming from you, though.
That's coming from you. You feel. I'm just a girl from South London. And all
Maybe
that
that's
knows
it.
me... all that knows me, I'm exactly the same. That's just it. It's how you want... It's what you think I'm going to be like.
But
Can't judge a book by its
when
cover,
you meet
right?
men, though,
yes, I have this question all
no,
the
but are they
time.
intimidated by you, or how does a
Listen,
man impress you?
The ones that are intimidated
Look, there's
by
4 men there.
The ones who are intimidated by me, I'm never going to meet.
I love that.
Just put it that way. If they're intimidated, I'll never know them, and our paths will never cross.
But what impresses you when you meet a man?
It's just... I don't know. They have a great sense of humour. They can't take themselves too seriously.
Yep.
No, they got a good chair.
Tick, tick.
Life is too short, and I want to have